Sweet. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the season finale. First and last. The First and Lasties.
Part 4. We did it.
We've done it.
A new hope.
You know it.
Breaking Dawn.
Can't just a bunch of things. So, Joe, what are we doing this episode for those that only listen to TV episodes?
Oh, we just take the last season, which we've been saying seasons are 25 episodes.
Correct.
So the past 25 regular TV episodes, we review what we've seen. We talk about our favorites and least favorites. We hand out some awards. It's kind of, the first and last, big night out.
That's right. First and last night
a
out.
Notch above
Grammys.
We're wearing tuxedos right now.
Yeah.
We got a whole red carpet in the apartment hallway.
Jimmy, who are you wearing?
Kmart. Are there still Kmarts?
Kmart tuxes.
I should say Target, right? Because isn't Kmart like Wisconsin and Kmart's like Minnesota?
I mean, Target's Minnesota.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
Is that what I said?
No, you said Kmart's Wisconsin and Kmart's Minnesota.
Okay, they're both.
And Kmart is Illinois.
They're all
Kmart the world.
Dang it! We're starting off. Start the episode over.
Kmart Antarctica.
Hey, welcome.
No.
World's biggest Kmart fan over here.
I guess for people that didn't really, do we introduce each other? I'm Josh. That's Joe.
Hey, man.
And that's Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy.
You are. Way to go, man. Way to know your name. I'm glad you're not going crazy yet.
I thought I just assumed you were gonna do like a spaghetti or pasta thing.
Well, I mean, everyone knows I roll with spaghetti Jims and love Joes.
Say what's up to my pasta pals.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Stay strong out there.
We started the season in episode 79 with Saint Elsewhere.
Yeah.
Where the episode ended in a autistic child's crystal ball. That's where we started this year.
Dang, that was excellent.
Tough place to come down from.
Yeah, true.
I'm just imagining someone finding a new TV podcast like, ooh, First and Last, what's this? And just listening to this episode first.
No. Yeah, bad episode to start out with.
Nah, it's going to be great.
I mean,
maybe.
Maybe it is a good one because then you get to figure out what are their tastes?
Yeah.
You get to really see if you like us right off the bat.
True.
And you get to get a little taste of what we've seen, and then you go
get
back
the full
and
recap.
Be like, ooh, they did Saint Elsewhere. I'll go watch or listen to that episode.
It'll be like watching 25 shows in a 1 hour ish episode.
Yeah, should we just spend the next hour just recapping each episode?
The entire. We had some doozies this season.
There is one thing I'm disappointed in us for this season that we didn't do. We only did one Power Rangers.
Do we usually do two?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is like our fifth Power Ranger, maybe fourth one. So
we'll have to do 3 next season.
Yeah, back to back to back.
Oh god,
to make up with it.
Power Month.
Yeah, Power Month, October.
I mean, I would
say it's our fourth because then that means we've done one every season.
No, I think we've done more. I could look it up, but that would include.
We did Power Rangers in space this time.
Yeah, I guess I could just count how many there've been.
I was trying to think of
Power Rangers.
I don't know.
Zeo, Turbo. We do Turbo. Yeah, we did Turbo because Turbo's right before space.
The last one we did was In Space.
In Space with the bad guy, Astronema.
I cannot. I will refuse to say that name.
Well, I've never heard you say it correctly yet, I don't think.
Android.
Perfect.
The bad lady.
But the one good thing that happened in this season that I know of is that almost no episodes, there was no Felicity-esque finales.
You mean clip shows?
Yes.
Okay.
So
you're right.
So maybe we're just doing better at picking good TV.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, we just got lucky this season.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think. I'm looking back. Even we did Andromeda, which was Kevin Sorbo, not as Hercules.
Yeah.
And
I had an
ending.
ending.
As many
and it ended.
Sitcoms, I feel like.
We did not.
I feel like we didn't do as many sitcoms.
Well, we went old school a little bit because we hit up Wonder Years, Brady Bunch, and the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Yeah.
But we sitcomed pretty damn hard because we big banged on episode 100. Yeah, we had a birthday.
Does
that count as or just an anniversary or a milestone?
I think just a milestone is 100, yeah.
100 years old. Big
guess
Bang.
we did. We did Married with Children. I was thinking, and like New Girl. I was thinking maybe we did more like like fancy network
Premium channels,
like HBO shows and stuff.
I mean, we did
And
watch
you'd
the
get
ending
less
of Game of
clips, you'd
Thrones with
assume.
everybody. We experienced Game of Thrones together, us
That's
in the world.
True. That was fun.
We watched the demographics and saw that the people that listen to our show have premium cable, so we tried to shift the direction more towards the premium listeners.
More rich people listen to us.
Should I pull up my Jimmy stats?
Gym stats.
So speaking of,
I was gonna say year 4 gym stats, but it's not year 4. It's just season 4.
so speaking of the GOT episode that we did, that was the most listened to,
Or like of this
which
season.
seemed, of this season, that seems pretty obvious.
I mean, that's why we did it.
that was the big, for the bucks,
the clicks.
The clicks, man.
sweet.
Bunch of click whores here.
Oh. I don't know why it rubs me the wrong way.
Click sluts.
Oh, dang.
Click chasers.
Clacers.
Call me Helen Hunt because I'm a click slut.
I don't get that
I
reference.
don't, I don't understand.
I went. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through what I just did.
Please
Really?
explain to us.
Or is it just easier to edit that
You're
out?
Helen Hunt. I hope the movie Twister is involved. Somehow.
There you go. Jimmy's already on the thing. You said click chasers. I went storm chasers,
Yeah.
Twister, Helen Hunt, and then instead of saying call me Helen Hunt, I'm a click chaser. I said slut because that's the thing you said right.
So there's no possible way we could have understood what you were saying. That's what you're saying to us.
Oh, how dare you sully Helen Hunt's name?
No,
like that?
I love Helen Hunt. She's perfect. Her and Paul
a gem.
Reiser are the two most perfect people in the world.
We have yet to do their show.
Mad about you.
I remember liking that show. Stay tuned, listeners. Season 5.
They have a dope
Actually,
theme song.
I don't
That's what I
think
remember.
I don't think it's streaming on anything. I think
It's all right because I'm mad about you.
Yeah, so good.
Right?
is that wait what? It's not.
Saved by the Bell.
It's just okay. Yeah, GOT was the biggest of this season so far of season 4.
Mhm.
Total though of all first and last shows, episode 33, Malcolm in the Middle, is the most.
Interesting. From
Streamed.
season 2.
Yeah.
I'm a
Which-
little sad that we're not keeping Frasier #1 listeners.
Yeah, what are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
I don't know.
Why aren't you just playing that on repeat at
but
work?
But in all fairness, I'm the only one here that also watched all of Malcolm in the Middle after we did that.
Yeah.
And it's a really good show. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's got a following,
Life is unfair.
and our listeners know that.
Yeah, and also listeners, remember, you're not the boss of me now.
I'm curious as to what's number 2 though, outside of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Do we got that?
you're gonna have to give me a second to log back in.
Like Big Bang was late, but I bet that'll get some listens as we move on.
I know what the least is, but that's just the league, which is just like last week's. So it's not very. It's not giving it a fair shake.
I think pretty sure it's Power Rangers in space.
Is number 2?
Space.
That can't really.
The Ranger fans are out there, man.
Just
I
according
mean, yeah.
just according to our podcast hosting sites, followed actually by St. Elsewhere in 3rd.
Huh.
People really like premieres.
I guess they know.
I mean, St. Elsewhere was excellent.
It's my favorite Metallica album too.
Is that a Metallica album?
I
For
think-
whom the autistic kid's bell tolls. Am I
It's
right?
Why do
Saint
you gotta
Anger.
say it that way?
It was great. I wish I could live in someone's crystal ball.
in a snow globe
I mean, in all honesty, don't people think we live in like some sort of a
simulation.
simulation
It's all
world?
possible, man.
I mean, does that change anything really?
Not really.
Yeah.
If I'm Cypher, that was his name, right? The guy who's like, this steak is great because I know the Matrix is telling me this steak is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've never seen a steak that looks so good. I'm just like, yeah, give me that steak.
Some steaks are really delicious. Though.
True.
But also, yeah, I guess I would consider. I think I want to keep the red pill.
Let's
Is the red pill the one in the Matrix where they
No,
eat it?
number
and then
2
We're talking about the Matrix now, Jimmy.
The number 2 most is the First and Lasties. I'm telling you, people love the First and Lasties.
Oh, you're telling of all time?
Overall. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you.
Oh, of this season, you're saying.
I was saying Power Rangers in Space of the season.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
Because Game of Thrones is the biggest in the season. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I was looking at different stats. So my one other fun Jimmy stat as Joe goes and gets our food, is that we've been listened to in 68 countries.
I mean, there's only like 70 countries in the whole world, right? So we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, there's like 69 or 70 countries.
Yeah.
Probably
So
69.
We've almost taken over the whole world.
Some interesting notes are Cameroon. I just think that's fun.
We big hit in Cameroon.
Where they love us in Cameroon.
Cameroon was a answer to a
Jeopardy?
no, for a crossword puzzle I was doing. It was one of the
nice.
answers like last week. So
Nice.
Cameroon, you're hitting twice in my
Wow.
life. Way to go.
Interesting. And the UAE, which maybe, because I was there last year, so maybe, they saw my stickers that I put up.
I just watched like Fast and the Furious. I believe it's 7.
They spent some time in
It's when they jump
Abu Dhabi, right?
They jump a car in between the towers,
Which is where the Ferrari museum is. Maybe that's a big deal.
And Ronda Rousey punches Michelle Rodriguez
Oh, she's in that.
in that one.
Huh.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
A weird thing. I don't know why Podium does this, but I maybe should spend some time Googling this. But it lists the Ivory Coast as its own country. So I'm not really sure what it means by that.
I don't even know where that is.
I assume it's part of Africa.
Because of all the ivory.
Right.
Interesting.
I guess it could be like India, because like elephants.
This is getting very. We all live in America.
I was
don't
just saying
know
we've
anything.
been played in
How many miles
68
away from
countries,
America is that?
Joe. So
Have you been buying listens in India or something?
I
Is that who
know how to
Kit Kat
do
89
that.
is?
Do
or
I do that
whatever?
with Bitcoin? No, but she's definitely she's like number 1 fan.
Number one Jimmy fan.
She's the best.
Whatever. Spaghetti Jims.
Kit Kat.
Joe? I mean, do you have any like highlights of this season at all?
Kit Kat's a pasta.
We're getting into awards in a little bit, but I mean,
I don't know. Just looking over the shows we watched, a lot of them just washed over me.
Really?
Well, just like when I look back at the list, I was like, oh yeah, that show. I forgot that we watched that.
Yeah, I mean, this season definitely like blew past.
Yeah.
But we watched some gems.
There's a lot of definitely like popular stuff in this past set. I mean, just
Yeah.
like old stuff like Brady Bunch, or even just like real current stuff like Fleabag.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what that is. I wasn't here for that.
Same.
Is that like an Amazon show or what is
Yeah,
Fleet?
Yeah.
It is. Oh,
Mhm,
okay.
Yeah. It's an Amazon
That
comedy.
explains. I feel like I'm just getting into the Amazon
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
world. What?
Yup.
Wallaby?
she's got a weird name. Well, her last name. But like our
Is
last
she
name.
a dingo? Is she a wallaby?
I
No,
don't think so.
All right.
it's not a cartoon.
Rocco's Modern Life.
She's like a wallaby inside of a human controlling it, like that little alien from Men in Black.
I've seen that.
Which Men in Black is that
The
from?
first one.
That's from the first one?
Yeah.
It's the like old man has like a little alien in it, and his cat has like the world in its like
Yeah, Orion.
Orion. It's
The universe is on Orion's belt.
Are you sure that's the first one?
100%.
Yeah.
Huh. I just made Michelle, my wife, longtime listeners would know Michelle. Oh, also she was on this season. I forgot.
She was
I
in like
forgot that.
3 episodes ago or something.
Most recent listeners would also know my wife Michelle.
Broad
Just
City
made
with
her watch Independence Day for the first time. Speaking
First
of Will
time.
Smith,
Wow. Nice.
first time
That is
ever.
That blows my mind.
Isn't that un-American?
Welcome to Earth, Michelle.
I gotta see. I think I gotta see
That is a
Independence
gem.
Day for the first time when I was like visiting my uncle in Indiana
Yeah.
one time, and I remember watching that and like, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Ian Malcolm is also great in movies about aliens,
Yeah.
and then also
And Bill Pullman's the president.
like
Yeah.
when did Independence Day come out? 1995.
Randy Quaid. 96, I bet.
Yeah.
96 sounds really right.
96
Sounds correct to me.
Feels
Because I was
good.
gonna say, I feel like I was 10 to 12 years old, so like I watched Independence Day, and I still kind of was like, "Am I allowed to watch this? Because this is really cool." Like, you know,
This is too cool for what I'm usually allowed to watch.
like,
love
but
it.
then also, in that trip, I got to watch Bad Boys, starring Martin Lawrence.
Okay, that might
and
be.
Will Smith, and
That seems like definitely too much.
yeah. Well, here's the deal. Yeah, it was definitely too much. Not okay. I shouldn't have been able to watch that. But I'm glad they let me watch it because it was
I'm
awesome.
not allowed to watch it now.
It's shaped the man you are now.
Yeah, I know.
A bad boy.
What you gonna do,
For
listeners?
life.
When we come back and have awards for you, do we do the besties
Next
the
is
first-
I think-
besties and worsties.
Yeah, besties and worsties. Why have we never called them that?
I don't know because that's so stupid. That's why.
Well, it's the besties of the firsties.
Yeah, so best and worst, and then after that, some bonus awards.
Some bonus awards.
You know, sportsmanship and miscongeniality.
Mm-hmm. The Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
Who wins that? So we're gonna take a hot break for you guys. It'll be about 15 seconds worth of a sweet tune.
Yeah.
And we'll be back for some the besties and the worsties, apparently. All right, we'll see you in a second. We're back with bellies full of sandwiches.
And we back.
And we're ready to tell you what the best and the worst
The
of this
besties
season
and the worsties.
is.
Should we talk about our criteria?
Yeah. What are they?
I mean, I'm just making it up. I don't know.
Pretty random.
I feel like I'd try to pick it based on like what I thought was the best first and last, and not on the best show necessarily, and the worst first and last, and not necessarily the worst show.
I agree with you, and I think
Sure.
that's basically what I did.
Mm-hmm. Try to
Yeah.
pick what was a good first and last episode.
I mean, we're gonna obviously
Yeah.
give caveats to
That's
all
what
of our
I did.
answers and
Yeah.
give reasons why and whatnot. So.
Something that really introduced the characters well, and then really killed all the characters in the end.
If they killed them off, great. Then
It's a surefire ending.
win-win.
Do we do best or worst first?
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's start out bad, right?
Bad news.
Yeah,
bad news
bad
first.
news.
All right.
Bad news shows.
Who wants to go first? Jimmy.
So my worst.
Wait, before you start, let's like you can give a little bit of rationale, but like let's all like announce our worst
Say it
last
first.
and then yeah, because we might have the same answers.
Okay.
Sure. My worst was Last Man Standing.
Ooh. I'm picking a worst right now. I haven't decided.
Oh wow,
And
mine
the
was
Pasta Pals agree.
Dexter.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that was up there for me.
I had Deadwood.
Okay.
So all three different
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've done that.
Explain yourself.
Okay,
Jimmy.
so I was my criteria for this was I was just most disappointed, I think, for this show because after the pilot,
What
I
show
was
is this again? I have like no
Last
memory.
Last Man Standing.
Joe can't
Last
remember.
Man on Earth.
Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
Whatever show it was, starring Will Forte.
Last man with memory.
I really liked his character. I really liked where the show was going. I thought the pilot was really good. Which is hard because there were probably other shows that didn't have it nearly as good of a pilot, right? But the ending just like they were clearly setting it up for a new season, which is fine. They were hoping to not get canceled, and that happens. But
Yeah,
like,
because didn't they we see the others at the end of
it
that?
was
Like,
essentially the others, yeah.
It was a total cliffhanger, which in itself is disappointing, and a finale, obviously, but it was canceled. But also just Will Forte's character just seemed to have devolved into just another, some random SNL character. He, just a stupid, goofy, normal Will Forte type character.
Yeah.
And had seemed to not develop at all. At first, he had some dimensions.
he had layers like an onion.
Yeah, he was like an ogre. Ogres have layers.
Yeah, no, I get the Shrek reference. I get the
Oh.
Shrek reference.
Have you never seen Shrek, Joe?
I'm a donkey. No,
Yes.
I've never seen Shrek. No.
That's
Are
actually
you serious?
Yeah.
that's impressive.
Stop. Pause the podcast.
No, I'm not
we
gonna.
have something to do.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna. Okay.
I'm not gonna spend 2.5 hours watching Shrek.
Why not? It's great.
Yeah, it's great, just not now. it's great every other time in the world ever.
All right, fine.
For now.
All right, fine.
I agree with everything you said. I did. It was weird when it was like ended. It was like, oh, this is over.
Yeah, it was definitely the biggest case of a show that like felt cut off.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, which obviously we've seen before on this podcast. But
We've
the
probably seen
fact
it this
that the
season.
characters also seem to just suck. Like you thought this was going another season after you had totally taken everything out of Will Forte's character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are people still watching this show for? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I didn't watch it.
There's
So
probably lulls
last
to be had.
man on the moon. What was it?
Last Man Standing on Earth.
With memory. Mine was Dexter.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was weird.
I feel like because of very specific reasons.
Of
Probably
very specific reasons. And we talked about it all in the episode,
Mhm.
pretty accurately. But I mean, I really do think it had a really good first episode. Like
Yeah,
his like inner monologue, and
that was
just,
a
like,
show I hadn't seen, and I was very into the first episode.
Yeah, and it was really good. And I think
Started
it was
great.
like, yeah, you want to watch Dexter, you should watch the first couple seasons, and then as you start going downhill on it, just you can exit
Mhm.
watching the show. The last episode was like him. They were just like trying to leave. You know, it was just like them trying to run away, which was fine. And then he rode off into the hurricane on his boat
Mhm.
and just like killed himself.
pretended to kill himself.
And that was the
Mhm.
end of the show. But it wasn't the end of the show.
Yeah, it was another scene.
And it had some bad like CGI of him like sailing off into the storm on the
Yeah.
Atlantic.
Well, and then, yeah, it just was one of those, like, it was like you did have a good ending. Like, you really did. You had a good ending. It was this show, it was pretty strong the whole time. It went down a little bit, and then before it got down too far, you decided to end it. Or
Yeah.
it got canceled, probably. I don't know.
Makes sense for him to sail off into the hurricane and kill himself.
Right. It made sense. It
Yeah.
worked out. It seemed
That
like
would
it was
have been
great.
a decent ending
Mhm.
for sure.
And then it came back, and he was like a lumberjack in like Canada.
Yeah, he's fine.
And he was totally fine. And it was like, what was the point of anything we just did?
Yeah, it's like the end of The Dark Knight Rises.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what's the end of
Spoilers
that?
for The Dark Knight Rises.
I think it's fine.
He's like chilling in like Florence or something with like Catwoman.
Just kill him. Just grow some balls and kill him, you know? Grow some
Huh.
artistic fortitude.
Yeah, you're not gonna come back to this show, or if you do a prequel or
And
something.
if
who
you
cares?
did, you could do it then.
That's true. You could also bring him back then.
You could have brought him back
Yeah,
then.
that happens all the time,
It's fine.
It's
It's
like
just
he's really good at
especially
swimming.
in comic book stuff.
He swam through the hurricane.
yeah. But like people do it all the time, and I think I just don't. I don't
what's
know.
the point of
doesn't-
it?
It
Are
just doesn't.
they're trying to do another season?
I don't think they had another season that they were allowed to do. It just doesn't seem like it shows like courage for like the writers,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't show like you have like faith in like the decision you've made. And I don't know. That it's basically that one thing. It was like 3 minutes of the whole episode, but I was like, it like just kind of deterred everything that the show did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, come on.
Yeah.
So it hit my feels in the wrong way. Worst Dexter.
Worst first and last,
Mhm.
Dex. Way to go.
You
Um,
earned your worsty.
I had Deadwood,
Mhm.
which I feel like will make people mad, probably because apparently that's a highly regarded show.
People like that show.
They love that show.
It
Good
has
show.
a movie.
Deadwood the movie.
The last episode was like a mayoral race.
Yeah. And there was like a showdown in like the like public square that never really happened. Like
Did a single gun get fired in that last episode?
no, like tensions were running high, and then it just sort of petered
I'm
out.
pretty sure that was like a prediction, like over under, and nobody got points for it because there was not a single gunshot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, why wouldn't there be gunshots in a western?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just had it as my worst because there's a lot of setup in the beginning, which is typical for HBO shows because they know you're gonna be in.
Right.
But I don't know. I maybe expected a little bit more for like a Western show. Like give me a little bit of gunslinging or something, and it was just
Yeah,
like
it was like all politics.
mm-hmm. and not even really that deep of politics. More of just like, I need to buy this casino or something. I don't remember what they were trying to do. Some sort of business transaction that the main guy, Swearingen, was trying to work a deal out on.
Yeah, and they're trying to pretend that some hooker was dead. So they killed a different hooker.
Right, yeah.
Who was less attached to the plot, apparently.
Yeah. And then they go to the end, and it's just like a showdown, and that never really happens. I mean, again, it's another show that got ended instead of having its ending like it wanted to. So there's some room for that, but it still wasn't satisfying as like an end episode.
I still don't think like even either shows. I mean, I think Dexter even probably ended before I think they wanted it to. But it's still like
they could reboot.
In general, you still know probably before you start filming your last season. I would say it's rarer to just get canceled like quickly.
Yeah.
Than to be like, all right, you're going to be canceled in like 5 episodes. Like you have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's hard and it's a lot of money to change stuff and do things or whatever, potentially. But I just feel like there's some easy shifts that like showrunners can do and like fix these things. And they just go, oh, well, hopefully we'll just, hopefully everything will work out. Or like they just don't try that hard because they're like, eh.
I get not just like shipwrecking your entire show at the end of a season, but you got to have some sort of ending so that people feel like, all right, wow, that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, like if you're a writer on a show, like you think you got some stuff in your back pocket for like if that happens, But yeah, apparently not.
When you're getting late in the years when it comes to seasons, it almost like you want questions and you want people to want to like come back to the first episode to like learn more kind of thing. But I think that's better and maybe more pertinent to do in end of season 1, end of season 2, end of season 3, that kind of thing, to like be like, this show's definitely going to keep going. Yeah. We're only going into our 3rd season. Like, who killed Sandra Bullock? Find out next season.
Set yourself up.
Yeah, but like when you're in season 5, you're like, we've been going for 5 years. It's weird for TV shows to run really long. They have to be really, really good. It's just like, be like, you know what? That we told a story this season and end the story.
Yeah.
And there can be some questions left over. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But like, don't kill your character and resurrect him, or like, I don't know, peter out essentially like Deadwood did.
Yeah.
It kind of just fizzled. And Last Man on Earth was just like, what's gonna happen? You're like, nothing ever.
That's fair.
Nothing ever.
Have you guys seen any of Succession on HBO?
No.
I've been watching that recently, and like they just started their 2nd season, but I just wrapped up the 1st season, and like that very much did that well, where they obviously didn't know whether they were going to get a 2nd season or not. Yeah. But within the 1st season, or the 1st season finale, they like wrap up the storylines they have going, and it definitely feels like this is the end. But it also like, and it doesn't, there's no cliffhangers or anything, right? But it feels like there still is room for this show to continue and go on, even though they had like a surefire ending.
Huh. I'm curious.
I like that.
I'm curious in watching a show. Like, I'm sure I'm going to watch it again through it. I know, Joe, you'll watch it again at some point, but like going through a show of like Breaking Bad or something like that, and really seeing like how the season finales end and like kind of what stays and what doesn't. Obviously, like if you cut it off at season 3 or 4, like Walt's not done or caught or dead or like whatever, like to finalize the end of the show. Yeah. But I'm just wondering if they really do a good job of like going, this is the story we did and it's done. Yeah. Even if you want more, like you might be okay with this being the end of the show. Yeah. In a way.
I feel like they did. I feel like there's certain endings that I think of in Breaking Bad where it's like Walt just wins, and even though that's just one part of the story, he just won, and you're just like, wow, that's it, huh?
And you could be done. You could be like, I guess he just made millions and millions of dollars and kept going, or
or even feel like, okay, he's gonna get caught eventually, but maybe I never see it. But for that story that you're watching, he did it.
Yeah. So I'm curious. I don't think they're infallible. There's some things I'm sure that were like whatever, but like I bet they probably did a good job. I'm curious now going into future watches of that
No,
show.
man. Vince Gilligan is infallible.
I mean, he was involved in X-Files,
Yeah, right?
and that is one of the best shows in the world too. So VG doing great. Should we move on to the besties?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
You guys are my besties.
You're my worstie.
Whoa.
No. So, what did we all pick?
Okay. Bestie.
You just don't say Last Man
Gosh.
on Earth again, Jimmy.
I actually had a hard time with besties this season.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
But I'm gonna go the popular route and say GOT.
Oh.
Say Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't think that is the popular
Really?
route.
I think.
I mean,
Okay.
have you heard people talk about the last couple seasons
Oh,
of that show?
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
People are very
were
divisive.
People were salty about the last episode, and maybe the whole last season.
They were. I think
was
pretty
not.
mad about season 7. It went
I
8
think-
seasons.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought anyway. Okay, we'll talk about it
Okay,
after.
yeah,
You
we're
do
going-
your thing.
Mine was Weeds,
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
and it was hard. It was hard for me as well.
Okay. Well, I oohed at Game of Thrones because I think that's a very close second for me, but I picked The Wonder Years.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I thought
Nice.
of both of those in a way.
Mhm.
Part of me wanted to pick Game of Thrones to kind of just like troll everyone that was listening.
Yeah, the
Um,
haters out there.
You know,
They're just gonna hate.
there was some interesting things. I'm trying to like think of like other shows that like end. I think
start the hashtag.
Futurama had a great ending.
Yeah.
Futurama was actually one of my.
It was such like a normal. It was such like a normal episode, but it also ended
Yeah.
like pretty well. So it like had everything but you loved about Futurama, but then continued.
St.
which is-
Elsewhere had like a crazy start, or
Yeah.
not a crazy, but like a really good start and like a crazy ending.
Yeah,
Right.
that was my other. My other one.
Yeah, those are all really good.
Mhm.
I listened to Futurama today because we were spoiler listeners. We were sometimes we don't pay attention to our points, and so we couldn't remember if anyone scored points in that one, so I had to listen to it. And
You really
it
only
was-
had to listen to the last like
I
10
listen-
minutes of it.
Yeah, I listened to this. I listened to the last 10 months, last like 10 or 20 minutes. But here's the thing: for about 10 minutes, somehow we get talking about some weird stuff. Listeners, if you listen to that episode, and I just wrote down a quote that Josh said,
Yeah.
and here it is from Futurama. I forget which episode that is, number that is.
It's episode 86.
Nice. Quote Josh, someone at some point had to be into someone else sneezing into their butthole. And we talked about that at length.
Doesn't seem
Whether or not that's someone somewhere is sexually into. Anyway, so St. Elsewhere was also real high on my list.
Yeah, those are all good. There's a lot of good honorable mentions this season for sure. Do we get into Game of Thrones right
Yeah, I
away?
guess.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, people, you're all
Explain
wrong.
yourself.
You're all idiots, and it was awesome.
I mean, it's clearly, it's a good start. They have a lot to introduce, but they let you know what's kind of going on with the kingdoms,
Yeah.
and then it ends with the cliffhanger of the kid getting shoved out a window.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that was episode 1.
Yeah, Brance
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. Excellent pilot. Yeah.
I thought for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought for some reason you were making a joke
Like
about
the
the
show
last
ends.
episode.
The kid gets shoved out
Well,
a
I mean,
window.
and then obviously
That
we're
would have been
talking
a
about
great way to, bookend it. Another
gets
kid
shoved
gets
out a
pushed
window.
out.
another kid, or someone just pushes Bran out another window,
Oh, man.
wheelchair and all.
Yikes.
Can he fly or something?
No,
Oh,
he can like
was
see.
that a
can
joke
see
we
into
made or
the
something?
future.
Oh,
he
he
can.
sees in
He,
the
can,
future.
he doesn't see. I think he sees all of time.
He doesn't ride
I don't think
dragon.
he sees just.
Oh,
the
you're right.
future.
He sees like the
He sees
past
everything.
and what's
He-
going on now.
He is
and
that is.
He's the king.
Yeah, and he becomes a king,
omnipotent.
which is so funny. So yeah, people were so mad about this. I want to say like
People
right now
were
that
mad that he was the king.
I thought the ending was fine. I'm not mad about it. I don't.
It
To
made
me,
sense.
I don't think it was like the best thing that could have happened in the world. But I was just like, look, they had a
It's
story
not
to tell.
what people wanted.
They had a story to tell. Well, fuck. Who?
They wanted Jon Snow, and they wanted Dany, and they wanted to have dragon babies or whatever.
if they
But
thought
that's not how life works,
well,
fans.
if they thought they
Life
were watching
sucks.
a fairy tale, they should have been watching a different
Yeah.
show. I mean, in my opinion, it was just like, yeah, they had a show. They wrote a story. They didn't have the end of that story because it hasn't been written yet,
Right.
legitimately. So
Right.
they went
They
there
did great with what they had.
and they went their own direction and they did it. And they don't owe you anything. And if you didn't like it, then stop paying for HBO. I guess.
Yeah, it's
like that's
stop
all you gotta-
stealing HBO from your friends.
Yeah.
Calling them out, calling all our listeners out.
But when you're going to be really, really mad about it, and Game of Thrones like prequel or whatever, because there's gonna be more Game of Thrones something.
There's got to be, yeah.
When
Oh,
they
yeah.
do that, hey, don't watch it. But I know you're going to, so shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
shut your hole.
Obey your corporate overlords.
what was essentially, Jimmy? Why did it make the best for you though?
Honestly, I think just the fact that the pilot is as good as it is, and the actors are incredible. Peter Dinklage is amazing. Everyone in that show is great. It probably isn't super fair, but that's a show that I actually watched the whole season through along with it. So
I mean, I saw most of the show.
I was hyped up about it. So like Futurama, I'd seen a lot of Futurama, but there's also a lot of Futurama.
Having not seen any of it, I like the part where they're trying to figure out who should be king, and then their uncle stands up and he's like, "I was in the military," and they're like, "My man, sit down.
Yeah, just no one
Have a
wants-
seat.
You
We're-
have no
the adults are
support.
talking."
Aw. Yeah.
Was that the Blackfish?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one takes him seriously.
It's too bad because I feel like he's a badass in the books.
He's done some things.
But yeah, good. It was good.
Good.
It was good, and it's serious.
Kid
and it was.
Harington.
And I actually liked the one thing I liked about the ending that they hadn't done the past couple seasons that I remember, and they did in the beginning of the shows, and it was a very HBO thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there's just a lot of talking and not a lot of things going. Like they're just like, hey, let's just all chat about the whole thing. Like let's take things slow and just
Yeah.
kind of like figure this out, and we'll talk about it. I mean, they had that meeting to figure out who they were going to be king. That was like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like we thought the show was over, and there was like 30 or 40 minutes left. Still,
Yeah.
or something. You know.
Just people figuring stuff out.
Yeah, and so they just did that, and they rushed a little bit of the last seasons, but I think they kind of like found their way back home, and they were like, "Oh no, this is what we do. We don't rush it, and we just talk about it, and we chill, and this is Game of Thrones, and we make a decision, and it made sense. Like Bran being king made sense.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe it made too much
Queen
sense.
went crazy. Daenerys went crazy. And actually, it made sense. People were like super salty about that. It was like, she's got Mad King blood in her, and she's been like showing some crazy for a while.
Yeah,
So Jon Snow
And
killed
she's
her.
got dragons.
she's got one now.
She had.
No, she had the one dragon.
She has one.
Did that dragon make it? They fly away?
Yeah, he burned the throne and then grabbed her and flew away.
Oh, grabbed her dead body.
Yeah.
Ah, she's probably alive. They're probably making
Yeah,
a
there's
spin-off.
probably gonna be there's probably gonna be a sequel.
She's probably a lumberjack now.
It's gonna be zombie her. Yeah, she's
She's a lumberjack in Canada.
with
North
Dexter.
of the wall.
Her and Dexter murder people in Canada.
I would love that if someone just made that like ending of Dexter, but just imposed her face on it.
I can do that.
Excellent. Let's do it.
So mine, Weeds.
Yeah.
Weeds.
It was good.
Why
Joe,
though?
That's it.
I don't remember anything about that show.
So the first
Was
episode,
Kevin Nealon involved in
was
the
Kevin
finale?
Nealon, and it was Mary. It was not Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Tyler
Mary
Moore?
Louise Parker.
Mary Louise. Is that who it is?
Or
It was a three.
I believe so.
either
three
that or I
named
made
Mary.
those names up.
I believe it's
One-
Mary Louise Parker.
Yeah, that sounds right. But like the first episode really set up that like she like was a widow, and she was just kind of struggling to be a mom, and like it gave us her whole like situation,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was like, oh shit, she's also like selling weed and like lives in this like picturesque like American like high middle class area,
Mm-hmm.
and is doing these other things to like get by, and
So it gave you enough to be intrigued about.
it gave me enough to explain to me what this show was,
Yeah,
to make me intrigued.
I feel like I compared it to Breaking Bad in that like it's like a very normal setup, but
Mhm.
like there's stuff that she's hiding, and So there's intrigue in both of those
Right.
like two settings that are
don't
tying
know is
together.
behind.
It wasn't. She didn't have cancer.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have a husband anymore, and like was missing a lot of family income to now raise 2 kids alone in a really high price thing. To do that alone
Yeah.
is awful, probably. And she
Yeah.
was figuring it out. So that was her cancer.
Selling those weeds.
So that was the first episode. I thought it was really great. And then
Yeah.
the last episode was pretty good. Like I don't maybe it wasn't like the best one, but I think it just hit me in the right spot. Like it comes down almost to Dexter to the very last part again. Like the whole episode was like somebody was getting married or moving away. I like trying to remember.
I don't remember.
But it was like the whole family came together for an event, and everyone knew. Well, everyone was moving away from her. She was going to be alone at the end. Like it was like she dealt with all this stuff to like get her whole family through all this crap and do all this stuff, you know. And at the end of the show, she was going to be completely alone. Like she became an empty nester, and like it's like sad, but like she succeeded essentially in what she tried to do.
Like kid graduates high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
One
he's
of her kids that we didn't know throughout the whole thing because he came later. Like his dad's like a cartel person or something crazy like that.
Oh, that's right.
So it was kind of just like, oh wow, like from what I understood from the first episode, she succeeded, but in a way it's like bittersweet, and this seems cool. And then it ended like the last minute or whatever was her and then the rest of like the main cast all like sat down like on the patio, and it was like and it was like started to snow, and they just like all shared a joint while Rilo Kiley
that's
played.
right. Yeah, that was a good ending.
And I just really liked it. It was just like I was like, cool, you finished your story, and then you just said like, here is the cast and they're saying goodbye. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
So I just liked everything they did with it.
I like how I appreciate a show that just ends kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's kind of down.
Yeah, just ends kind of on a just kind of a down note. It's perfect.
Joe.
I had the Wonder Years because I think it just really tied off a moment. It starts with Kevin, doing some stuff. I was about to say starting high school, but now I'm not so sure that that's true. But it starts off with Kevin being a kid, and then he goes through adolescence, and then by the end, it's like him and Winnie like ending high school and having their thing after summer.
Yeah, but they were doing it because he was at that resort where he was like a pool boy or something. And
and she was a lifeguard.
Yeah, something I know.
Yeah,
Classic.
and then
Some
so
classic like Sandlot.
yeah, they
shits
have
in
like
it.
one last little adventure with like the camp thing, and then they like go to a parade or something.
The 4th of July parade.
4th of July parade, and then the brother has a hot dog.
Hell yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
And then they have like a little bit of a montage, and then the narrator talks about like what everybody did. And that we found out was edited in later.
You like it when shows like end and we're like, and Joe went on to found a porn website about people that like to cough into other people's buttholes.
He said it's like
Sneeze.
Napster for porn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're going back. But yeah, it just felt like they, even though they didn't know that it was going to end right then, they still worked with what they had, and it like kind of tied off nicely. I thought.
Well, because didn't did they get canceled or got done or?
It got canceled like somewhere between filming and like final production.
Okay. Well, once again, like I mean, it wasn't much that they did, but that felt like the show was done.
Yeah,
like it didn't feel like others didn't appear.
Yeah,
like Bizarro Kevin didn't show up. I'm gonna
awesome.
kill Winnie. Wonder Years.
He's also a lumberjack, but yeah, I just thought it was it was exactly what I imagined that show to be, where it's just like this kid's adolescent years, and it started and ended where it should have, and that's the end of that story. Like you don't need to see more of that show.
Like when Boy Meets World went to like college and stuff.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
really.
be disappointed by what he turned out to be. You don't need to do a Saved by the Bell college years.
I mean, if you do, you can do it in a different show. It doesn't need to be the Wonder Years for 20
And that'll
years.
be a different podcast.
No one has that many wonderful years.
No one looks back with that much wonder.
Somebody gets sad at some point. All right, we're going to take another quick break, and we'll see you with some fun awards.
And the winner.
Oh, and the winner
of season 4.
Oh boy.
We got
But it's Claire.
probably Claire. We'll see you in a second. And we're back.
And we back.
We try to do some awards now. Do we all do 3 random awards for random things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I did 3.
I did 3 as well. I'm glad that we did it.
Random award number 1 goes to the show.
Goes to First and Last Podcast for being the best.
We're just gonna go in a circle.
Sure.
That's what we did last time, right?
Yeah.
Just one at a time. Who wants to go first? Joe, you look like you want to go first.
Yeah, I'll do it. I wanted to give award to the show that I wanted to continue beyond its finale.
Wait, Breaking Bad. We didn't watch this
No,
episode.
I didn't.
You wanted more Big Bang Theory?
Let's call
Just got to figure out
Better
those
Call
theories.
Saul.
So there's a show that you wanted more of.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you just got describing how Wonder Years doesn't need to keep going.
Absolutely. That just should have ended
Power
up there.
Rangers in space. Let's hear it.
Well, we know that kept going.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true.
I don't know. Wait, well, I mean, no, I'm done.
Any thoughts?
I was going to go Doug, but it was like Doug did keep going.
Ooh, I've been watching a lot of Doug.
I forgot you guys watched Doug.
Yeah, we weren't here.
I'm
Yeah.
upset about that.
Been watching it.
Wait,
It's
was
great.
is that recent?
That was the last
very
TV
last.
show of the
Ah,
series.
that's why.
All right, Joe, lay it on us.
Married with Children.
It was The Last Man on Earth.
Oh,
We'd previously
Okay,
talked about
yeah.
this, how they ended with, essentially a hatch and the others, kind of like from
Yeah.
Lost.
In their like gas masks running around.
And I know
Like
that we
mole
talked.
people.
Yeah, I know that we talked about how like, what's his name, the main guy,
Will Forte.
Will Forte's character got weird, but I want to see where that show goes in a weird like sci-fi twist, new direction. Like maybe it stops being a comedy and starts being a sci-fi show, and I want to see that show because that's weird.
Yeah, for sure. I could get behind that. I mean, it was my worst because I felt like it wasn't done. Like it
Yeah.
was just totally random.
Maybe just one more season just to see how this other things play out, and then
right. And if that sucks,
Although
then
I've heard that
not
every
making it worse.
season ended like that. That something crazy happened like the last episode.
and that's fine. But I think you
And
got to
that was that
understand,
season's.
like we literally said earlier, like you got to understand that it's not going to go on forever. So stop doing that eventually.
Yeah, right.
And hopefully you've like created enough questions that maybe people are like, I still want to know about this though.
yeah, what's the deal with the polar bear?
Yeah. Why? What's the smoke? What's the smoke monster? Come
Yeah.
on, guys.
Yeah, we
He
still
was-
can't explain that.
No,
right?
I think he's like literally the devil or some shit.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna do mine because we kind of already talked a lot about it,
Yeah,
and I call it the Calm Down Award.
like you need to calm down.
Like everyone needs to calm down.
Cool.
I don't know. New girl.
Like, yeah.
Like
everyone needs to calm down about Broad City.
I would say that no, everyone needs to calm down about Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Like it's not that good, or what are you saying to calm down about?
Like it's not that big of a deal that it didn't end how you didn't like it,
Okay.
or like something like that. So we
Sure.
pretty much just talked about it, kind of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
it was just one of those. It was so hyped about how crazy, like, oh my god, they didn't do, and the writers of HBO's Game of Thrones have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like they're writers on Game of Thrones for HBO. They had a plan.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
maybe not for everything or whatever, blah blah blah, but they also thought there was going to be books to guide them when they started
True.
the show.
Maybe they were just done doing this show, and they're just like, let's just wrap this
Yeah.
bad boy up.
But it ended how it ended. If you didn't like it, that's fine. They don't owe you anything.
There's so much other stuff to watch.
You enjoy it or you didn't enjoy it. But
Yeah.
I feel like people think that they were owed an ending that they wanted,
Mm-hmm.
not the ending that they got.
Yeah.
So that's my Calm Down Award goes to Game of Thrones.
Calm down.
Calm down. And that goes for any show that you finished and you liked right away, and then you're like, this show sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad.
so
I'm going
mad.
to troll everybody.
And it's like, there's literally, we're going to do this podcast until we all die because there's that many shows.
Mm-hmm.
So just watch a different show.
Yeah.
this
Also,
is going to
good news,
eventually
it's-
become an hourly
over.
podcast to
Yeah.
keep up with.
Right? All right, Jimmy, what's your first one?
Oh,
Don't have one? Do you didn't write any down?
okay, so this is something I feel like this is an award we've done before, and it's Best Explosion.
Oh my God, I have Best Explosion.
No
Ooh.
way! Remember what it originally was? I think it was yours from the season 1.
Well, one of mine was when Zordon's
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
when the
house-
layer
Zordon's
blew up.
temple exploded.
Yeah,
God, what if your best explosion is my best explosion?
it's gotta be, because I can only think of one.
Do you want to say? Oh, do you want to say it at the same time? No, you say yours. What is it?
I will say it at the same time.
What's it?
Let me think. Let me try to think of an explosion.
Yeah,
I don't
all right.
remember any explosions.
I had one. What was one I had a best explosion, and you like argued that it wasn't an explosion.
Oh, we were talking about Lost.
Was
like
it-
when someone gets sucked into a turbine.
Yeah, not an explosion.
I can't
I
think
still
of any
that,
explosions.
I still think that was an explosion. But anyway,
Are
I
you
don't
ready?
know.
yeah. Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1. True Blood.
Yes, when Bob the vampire exploded.
Oh,
Bill. His name is
Bill.
Bill.
Ah, damn it!
Vampire
best explosion goes to vampire Bill the vamp. That's what I wrote.
When
Was that when he
Sookie
popped?
explodes him and he pops. Yeah.
When he pops like a bubble.
So this is like the greatest love story in the movie, but the TV show True Blood,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in which Sookie, who is a fairy, right,
Yes. Yeah, she's a fairy.
Yeah.
has to kill her husband Bill, who's a vampire, right?
Mhm.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she stabs him with a stake, and instead of like
Just dying.
dying or burning or
Like
something
turning
other
to
dramatic.
ash, like every vampire forever in the
Yeah.
world
Yeah,
has always
he,
done.
he pops as if he was like a water balloon filled with blood.
Yeah, with blood
Not
and
even
goo.
like just a gooey, like green goblin-y, I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of that got in her mouth for sure, right?
She was
In her
covered
eyes
from head to toe.
And yeah,
in-
her mouth was
in-
not closed.
in Bill the
for
Vamp.
sure. It's like one of those guys from Halo that you got to pop from far away. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the flood.
The flood,
Yeah.
yeah. But the ones that blow up
Yeah,
when you
Yeah, he
touch them.
popped like a bubble. It was weird.
It's disgusting.
it was gross and hilarious.
Yeah.
because it was like,
Sucker!
it was such like in a serious emotional scene.
Mhm.
Like these,
And it
you
just
met
got
them in the
silly.
first episode, and they were in love apparently the whole time.
Mhm.
And she
And
had
got
to kill him.
married.
And she had to kill him, and then it ended with a.
yeah.
And a splash.
Oh,
A pop and a splash.
it was so good. I'm glad you had that, and I'm glad we had the same exact one.
Yeah.
Great. Way to go, you guys.
You kind of messed up on your awards then.
Joe,
didn't
you
I
back
guess.
around and coming back around. So Truba
Um,
got 2 awards
let's
this.
see.
Yeah.
Which one do I want to end on? Let's go with this one. This award isn't a best or anything. It's just called the I Wish You Were Dead award.
Is this a? okay.
God.
Is this for a character in a show or
You
the
weren't-
were
were
a
you
show?
here for Gossip Girl? 'Cause-
I was here for Gossip Girl. Yeah, it's just a character that I think should be dead.
Like in real life, or
Joe, I hate Mary
I
Tyler
don't
Moore. She was
know.
a fan. She's a treasure.
She's
is
fine.
a
She's
lady.
Um,
The
was
dude-
it Astronema from Power Rangers in Space?
I can't say that
Because
name.
you can't say that name.
I cannot.
No, I don't know.
Gosh, I don't know.
No. Well, we also like kind of talked about it already, but it was Dexter. Like he clearly should have just been dead.
Oh,
at the end.
you wish. Okay.
Special runner-up spot though for Deadwood because I think that finale would have been better if anybody would have died.
Just
It's like
anybody.
any one character would have died.
Well, one
Would have been
character
great.
died, but it was like a no-name character.
Did they?
It was that.
Oh,
it
the
was,
hooker.
It was the hooker that looked like the other hooker.
Oh,
They
the
just
hooker
put her
that
in a
looked like the
dress.
other hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't even look similar. They
Yeah.
just put her in the
They were
other
just
one's
two
dress.
white ladies that kind of had the same colored hair.
If they would have just like slayed a bunch of characters in that finale, would have been great.
Yeah, agreed.
It was a Jess Day from New Girl. I don't know why you wanted her dead, Joe. It seems weird.
No,
It's
I
like the
wish
entire cast of the Brady Bunch.
I only-
That's sick, Joe.
I only really wish death upon Dexter. That's it.
I didn't put this since we took my second one because me and Jimmy had the same
gonna
one.
put in a fourth?
I'm not gonna put in the fourth one, but I was trying to figure out like who my favorite character essentially was. And one that popped in my head that I just thought was like such a funny character in any TV show we watched was that little cousin from the last episode of the Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah, cousin Oliver.
Cousin Oliver.
Oh,
And then he was in another show later. Was he in Married with Children or Wonder
Mary
Years?
Tyler Moore? It had to be something around the same time, right?
Yeah, somewhere around Brady Bunch, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sure.
Could have been Mary Tyler Moore. I can't remember what he was in, but he was like in it again. It was like, that's that fucking Oliver kid.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of like shows endings.
Yeah. He just keeps going. He keeps coming to, like, he's the reaper of the
Yeah,
shows.
he just comes to kill a show off.
But he was just so funny because he helped one of the littlest Brady girl, like, paint bunnies colors and, like, dye Greg's hair. Or Mike's hair. I don't remember which Brady boy got his hair dyed. But he was just so cute. And then he showed up again. So my favorite character goes to Cousin Oliver. So, yes, I have 4 because I just made one up on the spot.
All right. Should I do... Okay, I'll do my second one. The best show I wasn't on... Or should I do... No, I'm going to do the worst show I wasn't on. The worst episode of First Lasties.
Wait, like we did a bad job?
No, I'm just upset.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm just upset that you guys did Wonder Years without me. Because I fucking love Wonder Years.
Well, we try to do things that you love when you're gone to teach you to never miss a week.
That's a good show.
God damn it.
He ate a hot dog.
I'm pretty sure it was really
Nice.
funny
Someone got a
because
point for that?
I don't remember who said whose idea was it to do Wonder Years. We're like, we should do Wonder Years, and I'm like, Jimmy's been talking about how he's wanted to do Wonder Years for a while now.
I mean, it was when I was gone, so maybe Claire got to choose it.
maybe Claire hates you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe
it's
we
possible.
all do.
Wow.
What's this? Claire just texted me. She said she hates you.
Oh my god, she texted me too.
Okay, I'm gonna quit.
She said she agrees with the thing she texted Joe about hating
She's like,
Jimmy.
Just to be sure, confirming here, double authentication.
We don't call her Claire the Ruthless.
She sent a 6-digit code to
Yeah.
verify.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick pivot off of that to favorite theme song of the season, and it's "Married with Children."
Oh,
That's
Frank
a good one.
Sinatra's "Love and Marriage."
pretty good.
You missed Doug though.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
Doug's
true.
theme song was the best. I think Doug singing "Pomp and Circumstance" was the best song.
Wait, there wasn't like a song by the Beats. There wasn't like Killer Tofu.
We didn't hear it while we
You
watched
didn't hear
it.
any beats.
No,
Oh,
we
I'm
listened.
glad I wasn't here for
we
it.
listened to some beats.
Nice.
Or what about like the Hulu version of the Wonder Years theme song?
Ugh.
Oh, that's right, because they put some non-copywritten
Yeah.
garbage.
That's kind of the
They
problem.
just put like the Beatles version of the song. Some crappy.
I can't believe you didn't say that the Bare Naked Ladies Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
That's
that was
my
tight.
favorite. Joe's least favorite.
When they end with like the sad version of that song, it's tight.
Yeah, okay, that was actually pretty
I want
sweet.
that played at my funeral.
Noted.
And they're like lowering me into the ground, just like, that's the Big Bang Theory.
That's
Not
not,
even
how it goes. Yeah. Big Bang was decent. I feel like we spent a lot of time hating on Big Bang and just Chuck Lorre in general, which is something we do.
This show shouldn't have been made.
You just disagree with it.
I disagree vehemently with the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much of a mold for me.
It's a sitcom. It's a formula.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, whatever. But Joe, you got one more?
Yeah. My final first and lasty.
It's a big one.
There is a lot of really solid like bad guys in this run. So
I
my
love
final
it.
award is for best villain.
Excellent. Scar.
So maybe some runner-ups. We have I like the Fleabag from Fleabag as a villain, even though she's the main character.
More of an anti-hero, right?
No, but I feel like she's a villain in that she's like ruining her own life.
Oh, okay. She's her own villain.
She's her own villain.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Oh God.
What was the one we were just talking about? Oh, Big Bang Theory. I would call what's his name? Spencer or something?
Sheldon?
Sheldon.
Sheldon's the
Spencer?
villain?
Sheldon is a villain.
Because he's also his own villain?
Well, I think what's his name is the main character. I should have looked up any of the characters' names. The guy who's not Sheldon?
I'm not helping you.
Billy. Billy from the Big Bang Theory
Not Billy.
is like the guy who's trying to get it in with the girl, Shannon.
Denise's boyfriend.
Our listeners are probably
And I
so
feel like
upset.
Sheldon is like, he's a supervillain in, just social situations. We also had Chuck from Gossip Girl. For
Oh God.
the small
XOXO.
fact of being a rapist.
That tiny glossed over thing where they
He didn't
go,
win.
He didn't win though because it seems like they worked it out in the end. He probably apologized.
He did also murder his dad in the last episode.
Ooh yeah, rapist and murderer.
Yeah.
Chuck. Also like a favorite character of that show for a lot of people that watch that
A lot
show.
of people on that show are like, Chuck, he's not that bad of a guy. And he's like, he tried to he sexually assaulted like 3 people in the first episode.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So who's the
Also,
villain?
Leonard is the other guy in Big Bang, by the way. Leonard.
Leonard. That's his name. Shut up, Leonard. So my favorite villain, and maybe this is colored by I've been watching a lot of this show since we did this, but I've been watching a lot of Doug.
Oh,
And
nice.
Roger Klotz is clearly the villain in that show,
Sure.
Yeah.
and he's great. I think the thing that makes him a great villain is that Doug's primary concern in life is because he's the new kid at school. He's just trying to not make a fool of himself and
Yeah.
not publicly
So real.
embarrass himself. And
Man,
the only
that's
things
so
that
real.
the only things that Roger does, he doesn't bully him so much as just make fun of him or beat him up or anything. What he just does is put him in awkward social situations. This wasn't it.
The opposite
Yeah.
what Doug wants.
He knows what Doug doesn't want and does it. It wasn't in the first or last, but one of the things is they're having a talent show, and so Roger signs him up for it. And that's the word ruins Doug's life because now he has to figure out a ventriloquist act instead of just saying, actually I don't want to do that because that would be embarrassing. So he just goes along with it, and Roger knows he's gonna try to do it and make a fool of himself.
Roger is a mastermind.
That's true.
He's a fantastic villain. He's like the Joker.
Yeah, I guess you can't be a bully if you're actually clever. That's something else.
He's a
Serial
mastermind. Yeah, he's sadistic.
Oh man. Been listening to a lot of true crime podcasts lately.
Mhm.
Man, what a craze that is.
I got a
Josh, what's your
You want me to tell you what my favorite true crime podcast is?
Oh yeah.
Red Handed.
Okay.
2 British
Nice.
ladies crushing it hard.
It's your favorite villain, Adnan Syed.
Oof. Allegedly.
My favorite one is the Zodiac because they never caught him. They never caught him.
Oh no!
Wait, which one is that?
That's the guy that killed people 60
yeah,
years
and he,
ago.
wrote all the
that
letters.
whole thing creeps me out, man.
I like the Dahlia. Is it Black Dahlia murder?
Which murderer do you like the best, Joe?
The one that they just reference in this newest Spider-Man movie. Which R.I.P.
Oh,
to that whole franchise.
that's too bad. All right. Well, my last First and Lastie was I was just going through all 25 episodes we watched, and there hadn't been one yet this season that I pretty much watched all of Game of Thrones that I'm ever going to. The middle seasons I don't need to watch, so I'm not going to. So
Missing out.
kick that off your thing. But I kind of was like, out of these 25 shows, what's one that maybe I'm most likely to watch that has intrigued me the most? That just kind of seems like a show that would suck me in and I could watch all of it. So which show am I most likely to watch?
Uh,
You each get one guess.
Besides Power Rangers.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm still not
I
gonna
mean,
go. I'm
can
not
I
gonna.
guess Weeds since that was your bestie? Or
You can guess whatever you want. I'll give you a hint. It's not my favorite, my best or worst First and Lasty.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say Married with Children,
Okay.
just because it's like easily digestible.
Sure.
That's why I've been watching a lot of Doug too. It's just like
You're
easy
making
to put on, and it's just nostalgia.
you're making me
That
want to
has to
watch
be
more
like-
Doug.
that has to
great.
be like 20-minute episodes too, right?
Of Doug,
I feel like you gotta fly through those.
Doug's are pretty easy. You can watch.
there's 2 stories per episode, so it's like 2
Oh.
15-minute episodes.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Shoot. I'm gonna say Ricky Gervais's Extras.
I'm gonna say you're wrong.
Okay. Well,
So is Joe. Mine was Fleabag.
Fleabag.
It's a little morose, kind of a messed up show. Really crazy. That lady lives a fake life that I would never I don't understand because it's insane. And it's a short show. It only went 3 seasons,
Yeah, 3.
I think, and they're only 30-minute episodes or something like that. So pretty easy to get through, like 8 episodes a season. So like not a huge commitment. But I was like, when we watched it, I was like, man, this show is like, I get how it ends, but I don't think that has any effect on like the goodness of the show.
Enjoying it in between. Yeah,
So
for sure.
I watched the second episode like pretty much. I think like when everyone left that night, I like, watched the second episode. And I was like, this is great.
Nice.
So
what is this show about? for those of us who weren't there,
for just
like a
for maybe
quick synopsis.
There's a lady named Fleabag.
That's her name.
That's her character name.
All right.
Yeah, we're not actually.
Okay.
Just
Not
essentially
starting well.
her best friend died in the funniest way possible. Her best
She exploded. Stake in her heart.
her best friend was like dating somebody who like cheated on her or something like that. And she wanted to like fake like she was really hurt or almost died to him to like make him like feel bad for her.
Okay.
So she like rode her bike into
Like a bike race, right? Or just a bike lane?
I think she was just like, oh yeah, maybe yeah, she like walked into a bike lane. So like a biker might hit her, so she might get hurt but not too bad. But then like the bike hit her. We didn't see this, we just heard about it. The biker, she got like hit by a bike and then she like got flung into the road and got killed by like a bus or something like that. And like
Nice.
2 or 3 other bikers like also died. Something crazy.
man.
So the main character Fleabag, like her friend just died in this freak thing.
Yeah.
She's completely self-destructive, like nothing, and she's not a good person. She just does shitty things and like doesn't really necessarily like herself or what she's doing, which is like keeps doing it and like admits that's what she's like. And it just seems like this whole show is just her doing that over and over and over again.
She literally steals like a few times in the first episode.
Man.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Ben Stiller, like just destructive, like terrible things just happening all
In
the
a
It's
time.
way,
like, what if
but
like
it's
Ben
not-
Stiller deserved it though?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sure.
And it's also not like slapstick or like comedy funny. It's not like funny.
okay.
It's like sad,
Huh.
like and
Oh,
serious.
I guess that's up my
I mean,
alley.
it's like mildly comical, just kind of because it's like she's so
It's
ridiculous.
crazy.
But it's not supposed to be like a comedy.
All
Maybe
right.
it's supposed to be like a really dark comedy
Yeah.
sort of thing. But yeah, so
Just exploring how dark a comedy can be before it's not a comedy anymore.
yeah, exactly. So
Great.
yeah,
Sounds awesome.
yep.
I'm for it.
All right, Jimmy, last one.
I'm the last one. Okay, so I kind of already alluded to this, but my last what is it? My first and lasty goes to the best pod episode that I wasn't on.
Oh.
Like my favorite personally, and that's the old MTM, the Mary Tyler Moore
Oh, yeah?
episode. It's got everything. It's got Claire's listing of fan grievances.
Oh God.
which I thought was pretty funny, being not there. Josh's whole ice cream sandwich fiasco with
Oh man,
with DoorDash
what a-
that never
wow.
came.
what a roller coaster
Yeah, way
that
to
was.
like open up old wounds.
Yeah, that's. I still don't have that ice cream sandwich.
And
Jimmy.
you never
Yeah,
will.
it's still owed.
And you never will. Yeah, you paid for it, didn't you?
They
It's
gave
not coming. And they were like hanging up on you.
Oh,
This
they
is a
were-
funny episode.
so nothing about Mary Tyler Moore you liked.
I think that's awesome. There's always a place in my heart for MTM.
Mary Tyler Moore's a good show.
Yeah.
You guys,
You're
I was
funny.
confused. You guys didn't know the
war song.
you guys didn't know the the saying "tie one on." You never heard that
Gonna
before.
go tie one on.
Don't you tie one off?
You guys had never. Oh, wow, ew! I don't know what that means.
What'd you tie in?
This is episode 94. Okay, do you already not remember what that is?
Nah, I don't remember.
Tie one on just means like you're gonna go get hammered,
Yeah, okay.
basically. You read
You
Joe
on-
read like a description of
You
it.
on the wagon or off the wagon? If you, that's a Seinfeld
Tying
thing.
one on the wagon.
When
Tie it to the wagon.
when Miss Elaine's dating a guy who's like a recovering alcoholic, and then he accidentally drinks Elaine's drink that has booze in it,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, he's off the wagon. Like, I think he's on the wagon. What wagon? Where's the wagon? Is there booze in the wagon? They have like this conversation, they're trying to figure out.
Yeah, what the
Classic Seinfeld where
Correct.
they completely just like forget about the horrible thing they did, and they're just arguing about whether or not it's on the wagon or off the wagon.
yeah.
It's great.
I just had a whole conversation like that about like if you're favoring something. Like, does that mean that that's your like bad thing, or are you favoring it because that's your good thing?
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
no, I mean if you're like favoring your leg, that means you're like taking care of your leg
Yeah,
because
you got
it's
a hurt leg.
So you're
Yeah.
using the other leg in that scenario.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Glad we can solve this for you.
you.
Well, hey everybody, thank you for once again coming along on this season's journey while we crushed 25 episodes of TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we give them a little preview of what's coming up next?
what is coming?
Yeah,
We got
we got more Power Rangers
we got
coming
more
at
Power
you
Rangers.
for sure.
We
A
got
month of Power Rangers. Look out.
we're gonna
Power Month.
We're gonna redo
Pun.
Frasier. Do a-
I would happily.
we
redo
all
Frasier.
forgot what
we're
happened.
gonna we're gonna transcribe the script from the first episode.
Oh, just redo it.
and re-record it, but now in like high quality 3 microphone setup. Yeah.
All right, you heard it
Oh
here.
my gosh.
You heard it.
Hey,
here.
who won season
Just
4?
us. Oh yeah. Shoot.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna do some side miking. I forgot. I know it wasn't me, so I just didn't care. But I forgot.
You son of a beast.
Well, I am returning champion. I'm Becky Two Belts. All right. So we had 3 guests on our show. Coming in last with 1 point, Jimmy's wife Michelle.
Nice.
Beating Michelle by 1 point, our good friend Jeff.
Oh. This is what we're doing now?
Everything.
What show was Jeff on?
It was Wonder. No,
No.
what the hell is he on? Brady Bunch. What? No, I don't know.
Extras?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was on Extras.
I was trying to. I kept thinking like he was on Step by Step because that's the one he was
Yeah.
on before,
Boy Meets World.
and Boy Meets World. So that's why I went Wonder Years.
He
'cause
brought
that's
us
very,
Extras.
That's very Jeffy, but
He's like a Ricky Gervais
and a constant regular on the show, friend of the show. She had to teach
Eat
kids
spaghetti.
some things and eat some spaghetti or whatnot. Claire coming in 4th place with 8.5
Ooh,
points.
Hey,
Pretty good
wow.
showing.
Cool.
Pretty good showing.
Yeah. We're not doing the clap for Claire.
Yeah.
3rd place with an unfortunate turnaround this season.
Oh boy.
Not
Oh.
defending his championship very
Fallen
well.
hard.
We have Josh,
The mighty
myself,
has
with
fallen.
13 points.
Wow.
So I got about half a point an episode on average.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dynasty over.
Terrible.
Yeah. 2 seasons in a row. It had to end at some point, right? And now 1st place.
Joe was the first winner, right, of season 1?
Yeah. Well,
Season 2 and 3.
Have you won?
Or Josh? No, I have not.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
it
making
went,
sure.
it went Joe, then me, then me.
Yeah, okay.
And now in first place with 18. Wanted to make sure that said 18 and not 10, and I had to change all of what I just said.
18 points.
With 18.5
That's like not a lot.
points.
Doesn't
It's
seem
not
like
that
very
much.
much.
I had like 25 points last week.
Oh,
Like it was.
God.
Dang.
I think I averaged over a point.
We're getting worse at this.
We are. With 18.5 points in first place. Unfortunately, no, just kidding. Congratulations to Jimmy.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
We did it, Pasta Pals.
It
And
is
Jim Rats.
First-time champ.
ready to carbo load for season 5 with your
Oh, I've been
your-
loading this whole time.
with your champ Jimmy. Considering that you were probably gone for half the season,
I was gone a lot.
you scored a lot of points while
And
you
the
were
whales
here.
are all done.
Very good, 18. Joe, you beat me by a mere 0.4 points.
Point
What?
4.
You
Wow.
got 13.4.
That's
I think you
amazing.
maybe got 13.333, but
It rounded.
it rounded to 4.
Ah,
Cool.
So 13.4. So, Jimmy, you took this by 5 points.
nice.
Like 5 straight even points. So,
That's amazing.
yeah, it was a clean sweep right there.
Suck it.
These shows are just becoming unpredictable.
You never know.
We gotta just do like one season full of sitcoms so we can all just guess wedding.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank all my Pasta Pals, Kit Kat, 0809, whatever your
stop
handle is.
We've already banned that account.
Wait a minute. Gym Rats especially.
Oh boy. Come on, are you done?
Mom.
No.
No.
Forgot that was still here. All right. He won. Good, congratulations. New commissioner for next season or something. There. I mean, I haven't seen an award yet, and I won 2 seasons, so I don't know what this is good for. But
You win one taco.
you gotta buy yourself.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you win
Yeah.
buying yourself a taco.
One taco redeemable at Taco Bell for cash.
Your cash.
But to be fair, it's like $1, so
Yeah, fair enough.
everybody wins.
Well, thank you for being with us on season 4. I almost said 5. Season 5 coming at your face hole
Thank you
soon.
in advance for being with us for season 5.
Apparently, we're going to redo the Frasier episode.
Thanks, Cameroon, for listening.
Hopefully, Kelsey Grammer is in some sort of new show before now and next week,
Yep.
so we can first and last that.
Some week we'll forget to pick a show and we'll just do a mailbag or something.
Ooh, mail. I like mail. If you want to request a show, give Joe compliments, do things like that, you can hit us up at FandL at Gmail or on the Twitters.
Mm-hmm.
We got a YouTube where you can look at sweet thumbnails that I make.
Are you logged into the Twitter account?
Probably.
I've
I
heard
am.
that we have tweets at us that are unresponded to, but I'm not in the Twitter account.
Josh.
Well, I'm not the only person that can use a smartphone, guys.
You might be though.
Oh, God. Well, hey, if you've tweeted us and we haven't responded, we'll respond. Joe will do this tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll unblock you and then we'll respond.
Whenever you hit us up, we just block you. No, that can't be true. That'd be a terrible way to do things.
Yeah. Anyone that interacts with you, just block them.
Yeah. And if you feel so inclined and you wanted to go to your podcast source of viewership and whatnot and rate us a numerical order, maybe write a little thing. If you're mean to us, Claire will read it out loud. If you're nice to us, Jimmy will read it out loud. Well, only if you're nice to Jimmy, I guess.
Well, that's true.
If you're nice to me, you'll probably be lost to the ether forever. But we thank you very much for hanging out. And we'll see you next week for season 5 of First and Last.
4 more years, man.
4 more years. All right.
First and last 2020.
Oh my God. See you later. Bye.